is the aspect of the change mantra. Again, we are saddled with a huge debt. And we're also using this opportunity, as the chamber would make a position paper, the government establishments remain the highest debtors. And also, if we do not also change this attitude towards payment of bill, I think we may ground this economy to a halt. Biggest industry that will give us the industrial revolution. And thus, if our attitude towards payment of debt and bills is not changed, we would only not get anywhere. And also, as the chamber is pushing forward, we're also please appealing, both to individuals, to corporate entities, and also to government establishments. Thank you very much for this opportunity.
Thank you very much to all our panelists. We have heard it, ladies and gentlemen. This power sector is the next big thing. Our attitude to payment must change. There must be a realistic tariff. We are asking the government to put in place inclusive policies that would that much needed enabling environment. So as just before I dropped the microphone, I said I had $1 million question. And here it is, just wait for it. Why is it that the power sector seems to be an all-men's club?
My MD, interestingly, is the woman, Mrs. Funke Oshibolu. And I know we have a lot of, we're not gender shy, and again, opportunity is open for a lot of people to come in. As the Napton Manifest said, we run a power academy, video power academy in conjunction with Elizabeth Day University, which gives us a platform to be able to train. As we bring in new staff, they run a 1-year comprehensive program out of that. And there's a large quota for female engineers, computer scientists, because we're trying to build a smart network. And that smart network within 5-10 years would require a lot of analytics, because basically we're into electricity trading. And we open this junction for the children who are up there as well. The ladies, you're welcome into this industry. Thank you.
I need to say something. ECHO, 35% of our 2,000 staff members are females. On our management team, our chief legal officer, our CFO, as well as our chief regulatory and compliance are all women as well. So we're well on the way to that.
Okay, the remaining that cannot be consumed by ECHO and the other company. Nothing is ready to accept to the credit.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, it has been an electrifying session with talking about the power sector this afternoon. And I would like to say, Gerigu, here we come, Omoto Show. Watch out, the women are coming. Thank you very much for your kind attention.
Again, that have constant and uninterrupted power supply, you can only imagine the effect it will have on micro, small, and medium-scale enterprises. And of course, trust me, for even big businesses, operating costs would definitely reduce. Ladies and gentlemen, please, a round of applause for all our panelists and of course the moderator for a job well done. We've spoken on the past of the theme challenges in efficient service delivery for the power distribution system. So at this point, I would like to appreciate all our panelists. The Chief Technical Officer, ECHO Electricity Distribution Company, has been configured to be a straight-to-all speech. And of course, it's supposed to be on flagship investment projects. So at this point, we're indeed lucky to have with us the representative of the Honorable Commissioner, Ministry of Commerce and Industry and Cooperatives, Lagos State, with us. He's a Director of Commerce in the same ministry. Please join me to welcome the representative of the Honorable Commissioner, Lagos State, Ministry of Commerce, Industry and Cooperatives, Mr. Kim Adeniji. He will be speaking to us on flagship investment projects, gaining insight into flagship investment projects in Lagos. So a round of applause for Mr. Kim Adeniji as he speaks to us. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Well, still standing on the existing protocols, I would like to quickly talk briefly on getting insight into the flagship investment projects in Lagos State. Specifically, I will talk briefly on the Lekki Free Zone, the Lekki Ekpe International Airport remains a flagship project of the Lagos State government. The zone is sited on a 16,500 hectares within the Lekki corridor. In view of the vastness of that project, the state government came up with a strategy of efficient development. So the free zone, this is entire 16,500, was divided into 4 quadrants. As we speak, we are developing a 3,000 hectares within the southwest quadrant in conjunction with the Chinese consortium with a special purpose vehicle named the Lekki Free Zone Development Company. As we speak, within that 3,000 hectares, we have over 100 enterprises that have signed investment agreement, and some of them are already in operation within that quadrant. To facilitate development, a 12 megawatt IPP has been established therein and is also operational. It has assisted greatly, the investors within that quadrant. And within the southeast quadrant, we have the Dangote Group. Dangote is establishing a 650,000 barrel per day refinery at the zone, and also a mega fertilizer plant, which has a total cost of 11 billion US dollars. Work is in progress as we speak in the development side of Dangote. And within the period of construction, over 8,000 engineers will be required to work there as the development phase. Then we can imagine the kind of employment that will be there at the end of the establishment of the refinery and the fertilizer plant. Also within the northeast quadrant, we have the Renaissance Capital Group, who are about to start developing 100 hectares of land at the free trade zone. That means we still have investment opportunities at the zone. For investors who are desirous of tax-free on imported raw materials and components for goods destined to be re-exported at the zone, duty-free capital goods, consumer goods, machinery, equipment, and furniture, permission to sell 100% of manufactured, assembled, and imported goods into domestic Nigerian market. However, when selling into the domestic market, the amount of import duty on goods manufactured in the zone is calculated only on the basis of the value of raw materials or components used in assembly, not on the finished products. 100% of foreign ownership of investment is allowed. 100% repatriation of capital, profits, and dividends is also allowed. Waiver on all import and export licenses. Waiver on all expatriate quotas for companies operating within the zone, and prohibition of strikes and lockouts. They are beautiful incentives. They are attractive for investors to take on. So we invite our international investors here present that if you call on us at the Lagos State Ministry of Commerce, Industry and Cooperatives, we'll be more delighted to facilitate your investment at the zone. To complement the operations at the zone, the state government is also facilitating development of an international airport, the Lekki Ekpe International Airport, which is being sited on a 3,900 hectares of land. It is meant to complement the activities at the Murtala International Airport. With a population of over 21 million, Lagos State requires more than one international gateway. That is why the state government is thinking fast, proactive, to have another international gateway at the Lekki corridor. It is estimated that over 3.5 million passengers, when completed, will be transiting at that airport. In the same day, you can't have an export processing zone like the Lekki free zone without a very active, high-capacity seaport. That is why, as an ancillary project to the Lekki free zone, the state government is also facilitating the development of a deep-sea port can accommodate heavy vessels, which cannot be done at either Tinkan or Apapa ports. So, as we speak, we have a private consultant that is developing that for the state. It's in partnership. The state has 18.5%. The investors, that is the Lekki Port, LFTC Enterprises, has 61.85%, and the Nigerian Ports Authority 20%. It's a joint venture. They are meant to complement both the airport and the deep sea port. They are meant to complement the activities at the Lekki free zone. Being a 16,500 zone, you require ancillary projects that will support the activities of investors. So the Lekki corridor is full of flagship projects for investors. We are ready to take you on at the Lagos State Ministry of Commerce, Industry and Cooperatives. Thank you so very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, with all those incentives and waivers as mentioned by Mr. Hakeem Adeniji, indeed the Lekki Free Trade Zone is free in all ramifications. All right, we've listened to Mr. Hakeem Adeniji speak to us, the representative of the Honorable Commissioner of the Lagos State Ministry of Commerce, Industry and Cooperatives. It might also interest you to know that he's also a Director of Commerce in the same ministry. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for him. Thank you very much, sir. Speaking to us on the flagship investment projects in Lagos. Brainstorming sessions, interesting conversations, and insightful discussions. And of course, whatever has a beginning must have an end. So I'd like to thank you for your time, thank you for your patience, and thank you for your presence. It's not really my place to say thank you, so on behalf of the organizers of this event, I'd like to invite the chair of the Business, Educational Services and Training Unit of the LCCI Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Mrs. Toki Mabogunje, for the vote of thanks. A round of applause for her as she comes to give her vote of thanks.
I always have this problem. Sometimes the podium is higher than I am. Ladies and gentlemen and students, on behalf of the President and the Council of the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, it gives me great pleasure to give this vote of thanks. I want to start with the representative of the Honorable Commissioner for Commerce of Lagos State, the Director of Commerce, Mr. Hakeem Adeniji, who is such a great friend of the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry. For the years that I've known him, he's always supported. He's always there. Today, he stayed from the beginning to the end. He served as a panelist, he served as a speaker, he served as a representative, he gave a goodwill message. Thank you very, very much for your support. Thank you so much. I also want to thank our very passionate keynote speaker, although he's no longer here, and that's Dr. Tommy. He is someone that we have had a relationship with. Well, his office has been a place that we've had a relationship with over the years, and we're hoping to grow and deepen the relationship that we have with UNIDO. And I want to really thank him for his very passionate address. I'm so sorry we had to get him to summarize what he was talking about, but we appreciate his being here. The next group of people I have to thank very much, and I can't do it individually, are the panelists and the moderators. The panelists, because quite a few of them came from outside Lagos. They were here early. They accommodated our lateness. We apologize once again for that. And we thank all of you for your wonderful and valuable contributions. Some of the feedback I'm getting already is that, you know what, you had too many topics in this conference. Next time we want it to be maybe one topic, and so we can dig deep. And so we're going to be looking at that for the next edition. Thank you so much, panelists and moderators, for your contributions. Thank you. I would like to thank our sponsors and partners, who are numerous, and their logos are at the back of this great program that you have in your hands. We thank all our sponsors and our partners for their part in making this happen. I want to thank our media partners. I won't thank them last. They always get thanked last. They won't be thanked last this time. We had all of the media here, all of the photographers, all of the press men and women who were here, and we're really looking forward to having great coverage of this conference. Next, I would like to thank the President and Council members of the Lagos Chamber of Commerce for their support. I know we're the hosts, but we do have to thank you as well for supporting the first investment conference that we're having to kick off a trade fair, and we appreciate all of that support. I want to thank the chairman of the Trade Promotion Board and members of the Trade Promotion Board. He was here this morning. He's had to go off to another event for the trade fair. But we thank the board because they actually are our primary client in hosting, in having this conference. We appreciate their support. I would like to thank my board members. Some of them are still here, some have left, who have worked tirelessly to make this happen. I want to thank all the guests, and in particular, the students of Methodist Boys and Methodist Girls High Schools. Please, let's give them a round. I hope you're not all too hungry. I know it's past your lunch time, so we have packed lunches for everybody. Teachers, please ensure that all the students get their packs. Thank you so much for coming, and we do hope that you have learned something from being at this conference. I would like to thank the Director General and the Secretariat of the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry and all of the effort that was put together to put this together. Please help me thank them. I wish to thank the management of the best unit, Mayowa, who didn't sleep last night. I think he slept at the Museum Center, actually. Mayowa and his team, I would love to thank them. Thank you very much for all that you put into this conference. I sincerely hope I have not left anyone out. I would like to thank, oh yes, I'm getting there. I would like to thank our MC, Temi. I think he has a beautiful name, Temilore. Temiloluwa. Thank you very, very much. You did a fantastic job, actually. Thank you very much. And last but not the least, the Museum Center for making this wonderful facility available to us. Thank you, everybody. We have packed lunches downstairs. Please make sure you get your pack. And we hope you will answer the call again when the Lagos Chamber says to you, come to an investment conference. Thank you.